Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's so fucking facts, bro. When she start taking your fucking lingo, nigga, when she starts saying shit that when she starts saying shit that you say, like you say it. What's good with y'all niggas, man? How to tell if a girl likes you by our nigga Play Attack. Let's get into it, bro.
It's the first day of school. You walk in the classroom and choose your seat. As you wait for class to start, a girl comes in and sits right next to you. And before you know it, y'all are having a whole conversation. The school year progresses and y'all begin to talk more and even hang out outside of school. You start to notice her laughing at all of your jokes, texting you first, asking about how your day's going, and giving you that look.
Oh, she's going. I'm not gonna lie, like if it's like that, bro. If it's like that, bro. Yeah, bro, she's going. Like, I don't understand what the mix up is, bro.
But just when you start to think that she might like you, you overthink it. You start to say, maybe she's just being nice. I'm probably just reading.
See, I feel like when you start approaching it from there, that's when you fuck up, bro. This might be big headed to say, bro, but like sometimes it don't hurt to feel like to have the feeling that every shorty wants you, bro. Like that sound narcissistic as hell, bro. But like sometimes, you feel me? If you put in like I feel like if you put in a lot of effort into making yourself, you feel me, yourself a better version of yourself. You know, you in the gym, you in your books, you on your grind, bro. I don't think it's bad to, you feel me, have a little big head about it, bro. Like same for shorties, bro. Like if you put working on yourself, bro, you feel me, pop your shit, bro. Like I feel like it's the confidence, bro. When you start overthinking all of that shit, you start second guessing yourself, bro. It throws you off your game, bro. Cause then you wouldn't even know how to address the situation properly. You feel me?
Reading too much into it. Then gradually her texts become a little less frequent. She starts being a little more distant at school. In other words, she's lost interest. She might even start talking to a whole nother guy.
Damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is the start of every real nigga's era, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit right here. This shit right here, gang. This is Sneako's reality, though. But I think the nigga was in a different position in the corner of the room. But here's the thing, though. It's like, this is the start of every real nigga's arc, bro. Well, not this exactly, but every nigga done got his shorty took, bro. You feel me? Like, or maybe his shorty just, you feel me? He was just with a hoe. I mean, it be like that, bro. Like, that's just, you feel me? It's part of life, bro.
At school. If you've been in this situation or anything similar, trust me, you're not alone. We've all fumbled girls because we just couldn't see the signs. Or maybe we seen the signs, but we just didn't know how to respond. But after watching this video, you should have no problem doing either. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. The first thing that y'all need to know is there are two types of communication, verbal and non-verbal. Non-verbal communication is just how it sounds. Communication without using words. Some examples include facial expressions,
body language like a motherfucker, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Body language, bro. Like, I feel like some people can't read other people's body language, bro. And some people look at people's body language too much, bro. Some motherfuckers might just be awkward. Some motherfuckers might just have resting bitch face, so you can't really like judge them too much on it, bro. And it's not up to them to make themselves feel more, you know, approachable, but it's up to them to understand that if you don't make yourself feel more approachable, people are gonna have those, you know, conceptions of you, man. You know, it'd be like that.
eye contact or lack thereof, handshakes, anything like that. Verbal communication, of course, is communication by using audible speech. With this being said, you have to understand that there are both verbal and non-verbal signals that she may like you. First, let's talk about the verbal signals. The first and most obvious verbal signal is if she's inquiring about you. If she genuinely is interested in your life, there's a good chance that she's interested in you.
I'm not gonna lie, this is so facts, bro, because if a shorty is not talking to you, bro, like if you're doing most of the talking, bro, girls like to talk. Girls like to yap, bro. They like to talk about their day. They like to talk about what their friends did. They like to talk about, you feel me, little shit that be happening in their life, bro. It's kind of cute, you feel me? But if they're not, you know, interested in what you're doing, bro, like if they're not asking you questions back, bro, like that's not a good sign. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Let her do most of the talking. She should definitely be doing most of the talking, bro. But she should also, within doing most of the talking, show interest in you at the same time. But you feel me? Like if she don't show that interest in you, or if the conversation is just dry, bro, Feel me? I don't know what to tell you, man.
Human beings are naturally very self-interested. So if she's asking about your hobbies, your goals, your childhood stories, it isn't for no reason. The reason why she's asking you how long you've been growing your hair, or if you plan on going to college, or if you have a girlfriend, is because she
likes you, man. Like, especially the last one, bro. Why the fuck would she care if you have a girlfriend, bro? Like, I have a bunch of platonic friends who probably wouldn't know. Well, I guess now they would know that I have a girl. But, like, you feel me? When me and my girl started dating, they probably wouldn't have known. But because, like, they're not like, hey, do you have a girlfriend? Like, they don't give a shit, nigga. They the homies for real, bro. Like, that's gang for real, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Jocelyn.
likes you and she wants to get to know you more. The second verbal signal that she likes you is her teasing you. I don't know if you've ever heard this, but growing up, I've heard that if a girl gives you a hard time, that means she likes you. To a certain extent, I think this is true.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when you're a lot younger, bro. Like, maybe when you're in high school. I feel like that's definitely the case a lot of the times.
Of course, if she's throwing actual punches at you or making actual insults that attack you,
I ain't gonna lie. In that case, hey, bro, all of this just falls within your discretion, bro. You know the situation better than anybody else does, bro. I feel like if you gotta explain this shit to a motherfucker, bro, he's already too far gone, man. You just gotta banish that nigga, bro. Put that nigga in the Send that nigga to one of those islands, bro. What do they call them shit? Marooning, bro. You gotta maroon that nigga, bro. Put that nigga on an island somewhere, bro. Make that nigga a governor of an island, bro. Bro.
your character, I would disregard the previous statement. But if she's lightly teasing you and trying to initiate a playful back and forth, it's a clear sign that she likes you. She literally is trying to make the interaction as fun and flirty as possible. This verbal signal is probably one of the easiest to pick up because, bro, there's no way that you're sitting there going back and forth flirting with a girl and you don't.
Oh, bro, this is when you gotta, you feel me? This is when you gotta, you feel me, joke back. But you can't joke back with a shorty like you would joke back with a nigga, bro. Because then they gonna get their feelings hurt. Cause you feel me, they can't really dish it like they can't really take like they be dishing it, bro. So it's like you just gotta feel me. You can't hop that motherfucker at her, bro. You gotta feel me, like you just gotta feel me, little by little, bro.
Notice she likes you. This leads us to the last verbal signal that I'll be addressing in this video, and that signal is if she's remembering the things that you tell her. If she remembers your favorite drink or your favorite art.
Bro, when I tell you this shit, like, bro, the little details, bro. Like, if you get a girl that remembers the little details, bro, I promise you she fuck with you, bro. Like, she fucks with you heavy, bro. Like, oh God.
Artist or the random story you told her a week ago, that means she's paying attention to you. She's literally dedicating neurons to building you a profile in her head. People only remember things that they feel are significant. Creating new neural pathways for things that you don't care about is a very difficult.
Oh, bro, motherfuckers putting up, you feel me, putting up neurons and shit, bro. Like putting new shit in your data. What that nigga said, bro, on God, bro.
Task. Think back to your first time meeting someone. No matter how interesting this person is, it typically takes you a little while to learn their name. You might want to learn their name, but you don't have infinite intelligence. Your neural network is limited. So to combat this, your brain is literally trained to discard all information that it deems unimportant. Knowing that this is how the brain works, you must understand the significance of
nigga over here explaining how our brain works, nigga. I appreciate it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga player take a intellectual nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He an intellectual ass nigga, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I appreciate motherfuckers like this genuinely, bro. You feel me?
a girl remember.
You can tell this nigga educated like a motherfucker too, bro. Like, you feel me?
Bring certain details about you. Okay, now we can talk about the non-verbal signs. Before I begin with the list, I want you to understand that these are the signs that you're probably missing that are causing you to fumble so bad. I literally could not overstate the significance of non-verbal communication. Experts agree that about 70 to 90% of communication is non-verbal. That means if you're unable.
Oh, bro, like, you feel me? Like, before you walk down on the shorty, bro, you gotta eye her first, bro. You gotta be like, alright, cool. Alright, cool. You feel me? This is coming from a nigga who also has never cold approached a shorty, bro. I don't think I've shot my shots since I was in like the 8th grade, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, my girl basically came up to me, bro. Like, so my game, bro, like, my game is kind of, you feel me? My game is a little fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't got no game for real, bro. I'll just be myself, bro. Like, I'll just be, what's up? How you doing? Like, oh, like, y'all think I'm playing. Like, I promise you, bro. I promise you, bro. I am, like, I'm not Like, I'm a friendly nigga, bro. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm friendly, bro. But I feel like I'm a little socially awkward sometimes, bro. Like, I could be myself on stream, bro. But like when I'm in public, bro, sometimes I like if I see you, I'll probably hit you with a. Like, I swear to God, at work, bro, I'll be bro, bro, and it was one of my patients who pointed this shit out to me, bro. Like, cause every time I walk by his room, I always hit him with a. And he was like, bro, why do you always do that? I was like, I don't know, bro. I feel like I just needed to fill up space with something, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, bro.
Able to see these nonverbal signals, you're missing out on 70 to 90% of the interaction. So pay very close attention to this next section of the video. Okay, the first nonverbal signal is her body language. When you're interacting with someone, their body language can say a lot. People typically can tell verbal lies, no problem. But when it comes to someone's body language, it's very difficult for someone to hide the truth. This is because most body language happens unconsciously. It's like how when you see your friends, you automatically smile. Or when you see someone that you don't like, your facial expression is immediately negative. This lack
Yo, that's so facts though, bro. Like, I can't hide my facial expressions, bro. Like, gang, if I do not like you, bro, the whole neighborhood gonna know I don't like you, bro. Like, I can't be bothered, bro. Like, I can't be bothered to try to. I don't know. I can't be bothered to try to make you like me, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, bro. Yeah.
of ability to lie ensures that you can accurately read if the girl likes you or not. You may be asking, what are some specific body language acts that can show that she likes me? Well, one could be facing your direction and leaning in when you're talking. This type of body language shows that she's heavily interested in what you're saying. Another example could be her playing with her hair or fidgeting in general. If she's doing these things, you're probably making her nervous. And women are nervous around guys they like. Is she copying your movements or your words? If you notice a girl moving like you or picking up on your lingo,
hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's so fucking facts, bro. When she start taking your fucking lingo, nigga, when she starts saying shit they like, when she starts saying shit that you say, like you say it. Hey, bro, Steph Curry at the 3-point line, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, crazy bucket, bro. Crazy bucket, bro. Like, she started talking like you, bro. She started talking like you, bro. Her brain is literally trying to become you, bro. Hey, bro. You don't even gotta try that hard at that point, bro.
He likes you. Her attempts to be more like you shows on a subconscious level that she trusts you and feels comfortable with you. These are just a couple examples that I frequently notice, but body language is something that you're gonna have to get in tune with so you can pick up on it in the moment. My advice to make it easier to pick up on stuff: never give her the benefit of the doubt for any of her actions. Always assume that there's a certain purpose behind why she does something.
Bro, let's not act like some shorties don't be out here trying to, you feel me, play motherfuckers, bro. Especially if you're an athlete or a nigga with a status about yourself, bro. But like, hey, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. I done had some experiences, bro. Like, y'all gotta watch some of these girls, bro. Just because they play innocent, bro. Some of them be demons, bro. Some of these hoes be demons, bro.
I mean, come on. Do people really do anything for no reason? But with that, we can move on to the next nonverbal communication, which is eye contact. Now, while eye contact can be a significant sign that a girl likes you, it's also one of the most easily misinterpreted nonverbal communication, especially if you're not already used to gauging attraction by.
I was about to say. Because eye contact, bro. Eye contact is so different from people to people, bro. Some people are scared of eye contact. Some people, it makes them nervous. Some people only give eye contact when they're nervous because they're nervous. Like, that shit manifests in different ways to different people, bro. You feel me? Like, you can't really take that at face value. You gotta see the eye contact in the context of everything else. You feel me? Like, you can't just look at the one thing alone, bro.
by eye contact. You may have to have a couple of interactions with the girl to really lock down the meaning of her eye contact, but what you want to look out for is if she makes frequent eye contact with you, the period of time she holds the eye contact, and the most significant thing to look out for is if she looks away after catching your eye. If she makes frequent and long eye contact with you, she typically likes you, but there's also the chance that she's just interested by the conversation. So this is more so hit or miss, meaning that you'll have to see if this trend persists before you can make a definitive
I was about to say.
decision on if she likes you or not. But when it comes to her looking away when she catches your eye, there's no way to misinterpret that. It's one of my #1 ways that I determine if a girl actually likes me. The reason why this shows that a girl likes you is because it's a clear indication that you make her nervous. And bro,
Oh, word. See, I ain't even. Hey, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That can go different ways right there. That can go different ways right there, bro. It's not just one way. Hold your horses. You gotta take all of this shit is in context. Hey, bro. Don't put these niggas in jail, bro. This nigga play attack, bro. I'm not gonna. You a reckless ass nigga, bro. You gonna give these young niggas some bad ideas, bro.
girls are not nervous around guys that they don't like. I mean, maybe they're nervous in a
Yes, they are, bro.
I'm scared because this guy
Yes, that's exactly what I meant, bro.
is creepy type of way. But that wouldn't apply to you because in this scenario, she's actually talking to you. The last nonverbal cue I'm going to be talking about in this video is probably the most overt way that you could tell by nonverbal communication that she likes you. It's if she finds ways to be around you. If you always notice her popping up where you're at, or she's just randomly joining your group conversations, I want you to know that isn't a coincidence. When it comes to these females, nothing is a coincidence. Get it out your head, these females just do stuff on accident. The reason why this
I promise you, bro. None of this shit is a fucking accident, bro. None of this shit is a fucking accident, bro.
displays her interest in you is very self-explanatory. She simply wants to be around you. Girls want to be around guys that they like. It's simple as that. Before we get into some of the warning signs that she might just be being friendly, I have one more key sign that she might like you, but this specific sign can be both verbal and non-verbal. Not mentioning it in this video would have been crazy considering how important I think it is. But with that being said, the last sign I'll talk about in this video is her trying to impress you. Girls naturally don't want to be embarrassed or seen in a bad light, especially in front of guys that they like. So with this in mind, if you notice that every time that y'all FaceTime, her hair seems to be done, or when you see her in person, she tries to put on her best outfits, you can almost be 100% sure that she likes you. I guarantee you, girls do not care about what guys think.
That's crazy. That's facts though. That's some real shit though. I'm not gonna lie.
Unless they like them. And if she's taking time to pick out outfits, or she's stalling before y'all get on FaceTime so she can make herself look good, that definitely is an indication that she cares about how she looks in front of you. With that being said, we now have to talk about some signs that she's just being friendly. The first and most obvious sign that she's just being friendly is if she talks about other guys.
Oh yeah, bro. If she brings up other guys, you're cooked. You're so fucking cooked, bro. You're beyond cooked. Like you're in I don't even know what stage you're in, bro. Like you the homie stage, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You in the homie zone, bro. You in the bro zone, bro. Like she bringing up other niggas, bro. Oh my god, that is fucking disgusting.
While you're around, you're effectively her gay best friend at this point.
I mean, it's only disgusting if you like the girl. You feel me? She's completely valid for doing that. I ain't gonna lie. She is completely valid for doing that. If she felt comfortable enough to do it, because I guess you made it comfortable enough for her to do it. I don't know, bro. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. But, feel me? If you found yourself in that zone, you chose to be in that zone, bro. That's all I'm going to tell you, bro. Because why are you friends with a shorty that you like in the first place? Why have you stayed friends with a shorty that doesn't like you enough to the point that she's telling you about other guys? All of this shit falls on you, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
She sees you exactly how she sees her girlfriends. If you're experiencing this, I recommend watching my video on how to get out of the friend zone. Cause trust me, buddy, if she's talking about other guys that she's interested in around you, you're either already in the friend zone or you're headed there fast. The second sign that she's just being friendly is that she's comfortable talking to you about personal issues without any flirtatious vibe. If you ever find yourself talking to this girl and the topic becomes way too heavy and it starts to feel like you're becoming her therapist, I want you to do something for me. Go into your pantry, grab the salt and pepper, and generously season yourself with it. Cause bro,
Whoa. Whoa. Motherfuckers can't talk to you when they have a hard time? Motherfuckers can't come to you about some deep shit, bro? That's crazy. Niggas can't confide in somebody they feel comfortable in? Shit's fucked up, man.
If this is happening to you, you're already cooked. If she's not talking to you in a flirtatious way and she's talking to you about serious topics in her life, that means that she wants a purely platonic friendship with you. If this seems like your situation, I once again recommend the How to Get Out of the Friend Zone video.
Hey, bro, I don't know how to feel about that last one. I don't necessarily agree with it. Like I've been saying, I feel like it's from context to context, bro. You feel me? You know your situation and where you stand within your situation, bro. So if you're in that stage, if you're in a place where y'all and like you and Shorty fuck with each other, bro, like y'all are cool with each other, bro, and she feels comfortable enough to confide in you with some shit, I don't think that's crazy. I think that's just you made a comfortable environment enough for her to, feel me, spill some heavy shit to you. So I don't necessarily agree with that last point, but you feel me? A lot of the stuff he did say was valid, though.
Last sign that she just simply does not like you is her putting forth zero effort to continue conversation. If you
D, this didn't even need to be explained, bro. This part didn't even need to be explained. Cause like if you're texting, bro, and you're sending these goddamn brick wall ass text messages, nigga. You're taking these brick wall ass text messages, nigga. And then she's giving you like one word, maybe one sentence responses, bro. Cooked. Beyond fucking cooked.
find yourself texting first, being left undelivered, and having to walk up and greet her first every time you see her, bro, you are beyond cooked. Cooked wouldn't even be the word. The reason why this is so bad is because she literally wants nothing to do with you. I'd even consider this to be worse than a friend zone, because at least in the friend zone, you still have the platform to escape. But when you're in this type of situation, all you can do is take a step back and hope she starts to show more interest. But with that being said, you now have all the tools to...
And nigga, that was the end of the video, man. Appreciate y'all niggas for watching, bro. Like, subscribe, all that shit, bro. And appreciate y'all niggas for subscribing. Appreciate y'all niggas for fucking with me, bro. And yeah, we're out.